The woods were big and scary, dark and quiet. Addis Ababa felt very far away, lost in the darkness. Elias shivered and pulled his thin jacket tight. He shouldn't have taken this shortcut. He kept walking, his shoes crunching on dead leaves. The air got colder and wetter. The smell of wet dirt filled his nose, thick and strong. A twig snapped in the distance. He stopped, his heart pounding in his chest. Silence, just the sound of leaves moving in the wind. Elias breathed out, trying to calm down. He told himself it was just an animal, but he felt a chill down his spine. Someone was watching him. He walked faster, trying not to feel scared. The forest felt closer, the trees like giants around him. A low growl echoed all around him. He spun around, looking for where it came from. Nothing, just shadows and rustling leaves. He started to run, his fear pushing him forward. A twig snapped behind him. He didn't look back. Footsteps. Someone or something was following him. He could hear its heavy breathing, smell its damp, earthy scent. He quickly looked over his shoulder. A dark shape moved between the trees. It was tall and thin, its edges disappearing into the darkness. He couldn't see what it was, just the feeling that it was following him. Panic surged. He ran faster, his lungs burning. The forest floor seemed to move beneath him. He tripped and fell onto the cold, hard ground. The footsteps stopped behind him. He slowly turned, ready for the worst. The shadow stood over him, quiet and threatening. He could feel its cold, strange presence all around him. The shadow stretched, then became thinner. It started to look like something familiar. Long, thin arms, a small, round head. Two bright eyes blinked at him. The fear that had been holding him suddenly vanished, replaced by a feeling of relief. It wasn't a monster or a demon, it was just a lost, scared little monkey. He laughed, a little shaky at first. The monkey tilted its head as if confused. He reached out his hand and the monkey slowly reached back, its small, soft fingers holding onto his. He was safe now. He wasn't alone in the dark anymore.